Okay, so unboxing video of my MVP, which I got from Armory Paintball. You can just see there. Yeah, so it has a few hundred shots, I think, through it, but just get down to it. I'm not sure how many of these are in Canada, but I would hesitate to guess the number is not too high. Okay. Oh, rip to open. Kind of hard to film with one hand. Okay, so there we go. It's all done. So, Armory Paintball. Check them out. They had some cool parts on there. Look at their website. Got some stickers they included. Tons of stickers and business cards. Oh, there's a pump handle. Okay, there's the barrel. So there's the barrel. 685. So I guess ball belongs giving a 685 with the MVPs. Here's the gun. I got an OD green because that's what they had cheap. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow, it was cocked. Wow. So I guess it doesn't have any return springs in it. It's kind of weird. The stroke is just like amazing. Just barely touch that and boom. Some of you have been saying there's trouble with the auto trigger. I don't know. So there it's halfway into the breech, not shooting. There it's like almost all the way, not shooting. And there it's like a second off all the way, still not shooting. And then it's all the way and it shoots. So I don't think there's any trouble with the auto triggers. Wow, it feels a lot thinner than a normal Victory in the hands. I have a normal Victory. It's what I shoot as a semi. There's a little bit of slop in this pump handle. I thought it would be like nothing. It would feel like pulling a trigger. Like the trigger has no slop in it. But there's a little bit of slop in this. I guess maybe there has to be for tolerances. But yeah. So see, there's a little bolt wear, I guess. There's no breech wear on this gun, which is pretty cool. It's got a rail up top, which I don't think anyone who owns one of these will probably ever use. The stroke is just, you can almost flick it. Pump handles melt out. Wow, and it's light too, really light. So I guess now let's see if it holds air. I'm gonna put down the camera. Second. Pump it first. So right here, so you can see, I have a 13-3000. A 13-3000 Ninja tank. I'm gonna air it up. It's mid pressure. Not a leak. Holy frig, does that pump stroke ever feel good? So light. And degas it. I don't know if these guns, yep, the guns degas all their air. Wow, that's a fast auto trigger. I'd say the stroke, I've used a lot of T2s. Yeah, I used a lot of T2s, and I'd say the stroke is probably pretty comparable. Like, there's one finger. It doesn't have any return springs in it. But you can literally just flick it forward, and there you go. It has an O-ring in the breech, so it kind of stays forward. So you could probably even fire it with air on, and you wouldn't get any blowback. Man, just a really cool gun. I'm really glad I had an option, obviously, to get a T2, or an S6.5, or really whatever. I paid almost $700 shipped for this. And I'm glad I didn't, because this thing feels so good. And, okay, so, Mark Victory pump. I have one return spring that's from a pen that I kind of modded on. Smooth the pump stroke that way. Stock barrel, though I have an Avertech barrel, those are pretty rare. APP hopper, 13-2000. No blowback O-ring, because that was giving me problems. I'm not sure what spring is in it, because I only got one with the gun. So, actually, here, let me grab a chrono. There's a chrono. So, first shot, not holding the front handle. Oh, didn't touch it. $293. So, do one more. $298. Probably have to turn it down a wee bit. $287. Maybe not. Grab the revolves. I'm bouncing around everywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some shots holding the pump handle. Those are pretty loud, actually. Yeah, guns. I don't know. It's kind of deceptively loud. It has a bit of a vibration to it when you shoot it. More so than an autococker. I don't know if it's because it's lighter or what. This is just my initial impressions, though. Really like pump stroke. Smoother than my CCM gun. Yeah, way smoother than my CCM gun. Like, you know, that's all it took. Whoops, that was dry fire. I don't think I'm gonna miss the foregrip at all. This thing friggin' aims itself. You don't really miss the foregrip, because if you use a small tank, you kind of bring the gun in, and it just kind of sits right there. You don't want to grab anything. It feels good. So, yeah, I'd say it vibrates. The bolts may be machined a little bit strange because of that blowback O-ring. Maybe it takes a special O-ring from Bob Long. I'll phone them up and ask about that, because I have a lot of O-rings and none of them fit at all. It wouldn't fire. It's the auto trigger. But the auto trigger, auto trigger some balls here. There's the thing to watch for. If your frame screws are not really tight, your gun will not auto trigger correctly. And it'll just fire everywhere. Whereas this gun farts, I don't know, here. I wouldn't say the gun farts. It just kind of has a bit of a soft shot, how it strikes the cup seal. I wouldn't say it's farting, though. Not like when a Cocker farts or in a Zodin or something like that, you can really tell. This gun, no. And look at no blowback. If you look. Pump handle does not move when you fire. So, I really like that grip tape there. Yeah. That's about it. Stock barrel holds revolves, I guess. And, yeah. Degas is like a victory.